Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys some of my ideas about the Democrats and some of this stimulus stuff. Alright, y'all know I'm the detailing news, and I bring y'all the news around the world, anything as well. Car news, political news, it doesn't matter. We're all living that everyday life, You need to know what's going on in the world because we're living in it. Alright, now, on this $15 minimum wage thing, right? Now, the Democrats, they're pushing for that. It won't happen for 4 or 5 years later anyway. Now, that being said, I don't understand why the Democrats can't wake up and see. Now, some of them on board, like Joe Manchin and I think her name is Susan something. This lady, she's on board, knowing that it shouldn't happen, especially in this bill. All right. But they still want to try to push it through. All right, what's the urge for it anyway? It won't happen until 2024 or 2025 or something like that. 4 or 5 years from now. All right. Now, not only is that going to kill small businesses, the other thing that the Democrats ain't thinking about is that the people won't be able to start a business, period. Small business, whatever, semi-small, medium business, but they don't think about it. People, I mean, it's gonna be hard for these people to, let's say 4 or 5 years from now. Me, I want to start a business, or y'all want to start a business. Anybody watch this video want to start a business? How you gonna do that? You got your employers over here, employers, whatever. You starting a business there, you just open it up, trying to get everything off the ground or whatever. How in the heaven's name you gonna pay your employers $15 an hour if you just opening up a business? Now you might can pay them $10 or $11 an hour, that's more reasonable. But come on, man, $15 an hour? And you just starting a fresh business? You don't know how that business is gonna get off the ground yet, You know what I'm saying? You just fingers crossed, hoping everything, come up off the ground or whatever, and we're gonna do good. But you can't do so good if you gotta pay your employees $15 an hour. I mean, look like to me it would kill your business before it take off. I'm like, I'm paying him 15 an hour, I'm paying her 15 an hour, and him and 2 ladies over there, I'm paying them $15 an hour. I'm like, man. And then you look at your business income, I'm like, no, I'm paying out more than I'm making. I can't get my business up off the ground. I'm having a hard time getting the business off the ground, because I'm paying out so much money to my employees. Actually, I'm paying out $15 an hour. I'm paying more to my employees than what I'm actually bringing in. That's another thing you got to look out for. I guess they too dumb to really see that. But it's going to be hard for people to even start new businesses out there at that kind of price. I mean, 4 or 5 years from now, they ain't going to get no better, I mean, I be thinking, I be using my head, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard now for people to really get businesses up off the ground. Now, that's why a lot of people paying, in some places they only can afford to pay like $10 an hour, $9 an hour, $8 an hour, $11 an hour. That's all they can afford. What's gonna make it different in 4 years? If some of them already ain't paying no more than like $9 an hour, you think just in 4 years they gonna be able to pay $12, $13 an hour? It's not gonna happen. And $15 an hour? How in the world how these new businesses are gonna open up? I mean, you can forget all about new businesses because they can't start off paying no $15 an hour. It just ain't gonna happen. I think they should leave it at a state level. People set their own price. If I had a business, I'm gonna set my own price. I don't care what the government say about it. If I'm gonna pay them $10 or $11 an hour, that's what I'm gonna pay. I don't care what they say about it. I'm saying this is my business. I don't care what y'all do or nothing else. I'm gonna pay them what I can afford to pay them. And that's just gonna way it's gonna be. You know, I don't care what the government say about it either. You know, that would be me. I'm telling you, if I couldn't afford to pay $15 an hour, and these people willing to work for me, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause you can't get a business up off the ground with that kind of pay. You know, I don't care 5 years from now or whatever. It just it's gonna be kind of hard to have. You know, think about it. You opening your business, you're hoping to take off, get off the ground or whatever. All right, you starting to get off the ground a little bit. All right, let's say you start off paying $10 an hour. You know, your business getting off the ground. You know, we're doing pretty good, $10 an hour, and then you may give them a 75-cent raise a year or two later. You know, a dollar raise a year or two later. They're making $11 an hour, so your business getting further off the ground. You know, but just jumping, even 4 years from now, jumping to $15 an hour, we can forget all about new businesses opening up. It's gonna be kind of hard. Not only is the small business gonna run out of business, think about it. The ones that try to open, they ain't gonna survive. 2 months, they be out of business. Even some of these big corporations like Kroger's done start laying off people because they can't pay them. You know, so I just don't see it. I mean, it just I'm thinking they can't think too well. They need to look out for the new businesses too that gonna be struggling trying to pay their employees. I mean, just getting your feet off the ground. You know, you can't be paying no $15 an hour out. I mean, you got to see how the business go first. You know, is it gonna do good? Is it gonna be a flop? How the business gonna be? You know, y'all hit me in the comments, man. I'm out. Peace.